Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Paris from Project Pineapple P DIY. Today I am going to be showing you in my latest video In my last video I showed you all what I bought from Poundland and things that I was possibly going to be doing to upcycle them. A lot of people to upcycle them. So this video is showing you some of the things that I've already done with the new things I've bought from Poundland. I really am in love with them. So it brings me on to my first one, which was the wooden box. It was just a plain wooden box that had an old authentic look which was really pretty, and I was really glad that I had found it in Poundland and it was so cheap. But most of my house isn't in a plain wood, so it was really nice to actually change this and try and keep the letters at the front, but just change it so it was a bit more white and a bit more distressed. So yeah, this is going to be my first. So the first thing I'm going to do is use the Rust-Oleum chalk white furniture paint. It gives it a chalky finish, and all I'm going to do is cover the inside and the outside in the white. So all I'm doing now is using a wet down sponge to take the writing back down. So basically sometimes you can either use a sandpaper to get a distressed look, or you can wet distress it, so before it starts to dry within an hour or so, depends how fast your paint dries, you get a damp cloth and you wipe it, and then you use a dry side, and what you would then do is do it to the point you want to distress it and then leave it to dry, and you can repeat that numerous of times depending how many times you want to coat it in the paint. So as you can see, I'm using the wet side and then the dry side just to get that nice distressed look using just the water, and it's really good. I like doing this one. I love sandpaper too. I just think it's nice for a bit of a mix up and a change, and it's just turning really beautiful. So after that, all I do is just around the edges at the top, just make sure I've got that really cool rustic look, just using a bit of sandpaper, and just go around the edges as much as you want to take off and just make it look really distressed. And here's my final piece. I think it's so beautiful. I think it really adds some colour and some vibrancy to the kitchen, and I just think it goes really nice next to my beautiful ducks. So now brings me on to my second one that I bought from Poundland. The two candle holders, which I wanted to do up for my daughter's room, Sophia. She really wants pink and glitter at the moment. She's just turned 6, so it's that age that she really wants the glitter and everything. What I've decided to do with this one is to paint it pink using the spray paint. So I'm using Rust-Oleum China Rose furniture paint, and all I'm going to do is spray both of them with the furniture paint and make sure that it's coated lovely and all around. So all I do is do enough coats to cover up all the candle holders and leave them to dry. It takes about 2 coats and then it's done, and I think it's turned out really beautiful. It's really nice and simple, nothing too in your face and too crazy. I just think it goes really pretty in her room next to her ballerina globe. So it leads me on to my third, which was the 2 lanterns. I decided to keep one gold, and then I decided to paint one just so it had a little bit of a change maybe, and a little bit of a different feel in the sitting room. So here they are. So my lantern, I've removed the glass, just going to put them to the side, and then I'm going to use winter grey. So after it dried, I put the glass back in and I used a sandpaper, which was an 80, just to give it a bit more of a distressed look and make it a little bit of an old feel, as my sitting room is very much farmhouse and very much like that. So it has been ruffled up just to give it a little bit of an older feel. So last but not least is my glass that I had got from my mum's wedding, which is really sentimental. So my mum got married, and on the table she had these beautiful farmhouse style vase, and had a lovely cute little love heart with some rope around. So I really wanted to use that. I bought some really cute flowers, and all I'd done basically is use the crystals and the gems I bought from Poundland, added them into the bowl and created something beautiful for my bed. So after adding the gems I wanted to, I heated up the glue gun, and I just want to keep the flowers in place as I don't want them to be all over the place. So I created a little hole in the gems and stuck the flowers in with the glue gun and just held it there for a second. And then my piece was complete. So yeah, something sentimental and beautiful, and also something that I'm going to keep with me forever. So yeah, absolutely love it. They're beautiful. I really hope you enjoyed my Poundland buys and the things that I decided to create with them. And I hope that you can see you don't need to go out and spend excessive amounts when you can come home and get something really cheap and easy and do it from home and fit your style and what you really like. Hit the bell so you get more notifications every time I upcycle and do home DIYs. I hope you like my videos. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the coming days with my new video. Good night from Project Pineapple Pea DIY. Bye.